Okay, so your 3 rings. It's essentially figuring out first your 2 rings, and then you're just going to bring in a 3rd, okay? Again, ideally, if you have a good concept of what to shade in for 2, yes, it does happen to go a lot quicker, okay? Let's first take a look at this, okay? Think about this one, makes total sense. A union B union C. You all know this. Olivia.
You would shade all of like the circles.
It's everything. It's union. You're just gonna keep going. Everything in A. We should label A, B, and C. Everything in A. Everything in C. Everything in B. Right?
Yes.
This should also make pretty much sense to you guys. A intersecting with B, intersecting with C. They're all intersecting. You know what this means, right? You saw an intersection, you told yourself, it's what they all have in common. Where do I shade? And what's your name again?
Holly.
Holly.
Just the middle set, where all of them intersect.
Where they all 3 meet. Right there. Okay? Don't worry about that worksheet. You got time for it. Does that make sense? Okay. Let's make it interesting. Okay. Now we got kind of like a combo of things to do here. Okay? Go one by one. Okay? First, look at what 2 to do. Then bring in the 3rd. Okay? In other words, let's do that guy first. Here's A. Here's B. Here's C. What do I shade? This should be fast now. A union B. What do I shade? Jenny.
A and B in their intersection.
All of A and their intersection. And B and their intersection, right? All. Oh, that's going to be distracting in a minute. So hang on. Hang on. Remember, it's really what it looks like that matters. Everything in A. Everything in B. And their intersection. Okay. You're good. You have the most of it is already done. And you just got to bring in one more piece. Because now I'm going to tell you, okay, it is that, but now I would like to intersect it with C. Okay, now let's take a moment to realize what we always did with our doubles. We shaded one set, and then we shaded the other set, and then we figured out what to do. You shaded one set already. It just so happens that that one set involved 2 sets, okay? Just treat it like you have one of them out of the way with. Shade your second set. Shade your C, right? In other words, what I'm doing right now is I'm ignoring that, okay? I got that down. Now let's shade everything in C. Everybody's okay? I can't ignore, though, what it said. Because what it said was I did have to intersect it with C. And intersection means, got to start taking stuff away. I'm accepting less than what I originally was taking, okay? What did you always do when you saw an intersection? You erased everything that wasn't double shaded, right? Everything that wasn't crisscrossed, if you prefer that method. In my world, I'm going to erase just the red, just the green. I want just the overlapping red and green. These guys are out. And this guy is out. This is included. I just kind of got the eraser on that part. Oh my goodness. I'm out of the line. We're good. We're good. Think about it. Is that really that bad?
No.
Nope. It's getting the 2 down pat, and once you have that, you're doing the same thing because you're treating now like those 2 circles was just kind of like that one initial step, okay? Now you see why I was like drilling the 2 into you guys so hard, right? You had to get that down to get the 3, okay? Let's keep going with this. Because of, well, I think we're, because of time, they'll end up being the same thing. That's why I'm pushing it. I do want to get to the idea of parentheses. Maybe, you know what? I'll stick with parentheses. I'll just throw parentheses around here. Okay. Now, yes, parentheses do matter, okay? We've already acknowledged that. In terms of when you're bringing in that third ring, it matters. It's not necessarily always going to be that you're going to have the knot on the outside. You don't have that here. It is telling you what you want to shade first. They want you to shade this first and then worry about this, okay? Which is essentially the same order that we followed on the last one, okay? But I'll switch it up after we do this one. Let's take a look, right? I got A intersection B. Should be fast, guys. Where is it? The overlap of A and B. You got it, right? Here it is. That's a lot. Love it. Okay. Unions with C. Love unions. Just going to go crazy shading C, right? Shade all of C. Do I have to take anything away? Don't take anything away. It was a union. You are now saying, I'm going to take all of this, but I'm also going to take all of this. So you have the double shaded, but that's just also included with everything else. Make sense? We're doing it. That's it. We did 4. We've done 3 rings already. Everybody's okay? Tommy, you were starting to put your hand up. You answered your question, I'm guessing? No? Oh, I thought I saw your hand going up before. Oh, okay. Good. Okay. A little different. Okay. Now, start, even though it's later, I do have to start with the B union C. What do I shade? You got it. Everything in B, everything in C, all that, those 2 overlaps, right? Everything in C, everything in B. Everybody agree with this?
Yes.
Intersecting it with A. Don't worry about the intersection part. Just first shade A. And either go in a different direction or go maybe a little bit lighter or whatever. I'm going to do a different color because, well, I can do that. And I'm going to go ahead and shade A. Everybody agree with what I have shaded right now? But what? Aliza, I got to erase some stuff because it was an intersection, okay? What did you always do when you saw an intersection? You erased everything that wasn't double shaded. You do the same thing. You do the exact same thing, right? I don't have double shading here. I don't have double shading here. Or here. Or here. Now, was it the same thing that you had shaded before? The answer to that was no. I should have maybe did a different screen, but I ended up just erasing it and putting it. But if you remember before, we had, it was the here and everything in C when it was this way. Wait, hang on, un momento. You know what? Let's utilize the fact that we have technology, and I can clone this page to re-show you what it was. What we had before was this, okay? That was everything that A and B had in common, A intersecting B, and then that was being unioned with C. So we shaded all of that, right? That was when I had the parentheses around the first 2. Whoa. This is what we just did. I moved parentheses. Is it the same shading? Do parentheses matter? Totally, okay? Be very aware that you have to do what's in parentheses first, okay? And then take care of everything else. I'm going to do just one more with you guys, and I feel like you're getting, how do you feel? Like, are you at like a 3 or a 4?
Oh,
4.
I'm at a 4.26.
Okay, now she's fancy. Yes.
I didn't get like any of these.
You weren't supposed to do those.
Oh.
Hang on. I said, hold on to that worksheet. Keep it to the side, buddy. All right. I want more parentheses, so hang on. Let me see. This disaster, huh? Look at it. Disgusting. Okay, let's look at it. All right, I got A union B. Where's A union? Where's A union? It was because I touched that. Where's A union B? All of A, all of B. You want everything outside of it. Let's shade. Let's shade. Here's A. Here's B. Here's C. All right. Everything outside of those guys. This is so much fun. I love this topic. So shaded. Okay, everybody agrees with that. Okay, so far I have that shaded, right? I love when I cover this up, but you guys can now just see it on my hand. Whatever, you use your imagination, right? And I'm gonna intersect that with C. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna shade in everything in C because that's what I know to do. And now I know that it was an intersection, so I only want what was in common. So I take away all the single shading, and it's really just that bottom part of C. Go.
What will the quiz have? Will it have like
3.
variables?
Yes. Okay. Which brings us to your practice right in front of you. Go ahead, shade away, guys. Have fun. Shade your little hearts away.
And B, and then the complement of everything will be C, and then we have to find where it intersects with C.